I'm feeling good. Obviously, it's been a while since I've been on the football field and touched Wilson, but it's been a good time being back with the fellas and get this team jump started, bring some juice, bring some energy that we've been needing for a while. I think that's kind of my role and what I've been placed here to do. So I'm ready to get back to it.
Well, how tough was it, like, not being able to play?
Yeah, it was really tough. I mean, you can imagine. I mean, me being out there is definitely helps. Not only the offense, but the team, the morale, camaraderie, just everything about it. But I definitely, I felt like I was trying to bring that today. And definitely, I just want my presence felt when I'm out there. So it's definitely hard sitting back just watching the team. Definitely sitting back watching, us lose. Even us winning, it's obviously great, but you obviously want to be a part of that.
Well, something bit on you in pregame? It looked like you were out there before the game, and then
Yeah. Take me back to that, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, man. So it was just kind of tough. Obviously, this is something that's been lingering for a while, and so just going through it, it just kind of gave on me during pregame, and obviously I tried to give it a go right before, kickoff, and things just didn't work out that way. So yeah, obviously very disappointing, but 4 weeks later, we're here again. We're here now.
Kind of like watching from afar, just what are some of the things that you've just kind of seen about the offense the last few weeks?
Me personally, just not a lot of juice. I just think there's not a lot of confidence right now, and that could be from a numerous amount of things. But I think just guys need to go back to the basics and just having fun. I think right now, us sitting at 3-4, obviously it's not where we want to be, but the biggest thing is just having fun, doing what we've been doing since camp really, and just going out there and playing ball. I think we're taking it too serious, and obviously this is a serious sport, serious game. But the guys who have fun, who have fun the most, and play with energy, those are the guys who win. Who go down the field blocking, who gets the extra yards, things like that. Those are guys that just have fun with the game.
Is that easy to do?
It is easy to do. I mean, you've been doing this since a lot of guys have been doing it since they was little. I mean, if you have that childlike energy, I mean, you're gonna go out there, you're gonna have fun. And honestly, I don't know how it works, but sometimes you just end up with the ball doing the extra stuff. Sometimes you just end up making the tackle doing the extra stuff. When you just have fun and just have energy, running to the ball, racing to the ball, good things just happen. So I think if we get back to that, we'll be fine.
Does that becoming too serious go hand in hand with the team that's lost a few games? I'm
Yeah.
sure it's
Yeah.
never as much fun
Yeah.
when you're trying to
Yeah,
get back
well,
to it.
well, it's definitely something when you just go into a game and people just feel flat. You just feel flat, and you just feel like the game is kind of a drain, or you gotta have it. And yeah, there's times where you gotta have it, but if you're not having fun, you're not having juice, and you don't. It's not, a lot of times that stuff doesn't come from music or pep talks. A lot of that just comes from yourself. And if you don't have that in yourself, then a lot of times you're already beat. And so I just think we just need to have fun and just enjoy it. Honestly, we have 17, and we want to get to plus games. You got 17 games to do this. You wait the whole year to get to these 17 games, and so if you can't have fun doing this, I don't know what you're gonna do.
It seems like some guys have been frustrated too. How do you guys stop that from becoming
Yeah.
a thing that impacts the team?
Having it not be between us. Obviously, you're gonna have external sources try to have us to go against each other, and that's the biggest thing not for us to do. We gotta stay together. We're a team. As long as we're here, as long as everybody's under contract, we're still a team. So, at that point, I consider us as a team. We're gonna be brothers, and so we gotta protect each other. We gotta fight for each other. And just as if you were, somebody was talking about your brother, or you were going to war with your brother, you gonna want to be with him. You're gonna protect him. You're gonna have his back. And I think that's the biggest thing about it all. It's just having each other's back and not going against each other.
So you've had a different perspective the last few weeks. What do you make of the red zone struggles? Because it's not
Yeah.
like the team's not
Yeah.
getting the ball. It just
Yeah.
seems like it's harder to punch it in.
Yeah, I just think we're just not doing it. I mean, obviously, we all can put the blame at everybody. It could be quarterback, receiver, lineman, coaching, whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, we just not getting it done. At the end of the day, the thing that the goal is to put the ball across the line and it be an end zone touchdown. So we just all not doing it. I mean, there's no single person I was like, oh, this is the problem. We're just not doing it. That's as simple as that.
How close do you feel like y'all are?
Yeah, I feel like we're close. I mean, you watch film, just like, dang, we're right there. But right there is never good enough. You just got to do it. It's just like, you get so far, you drive the field, we get to the red zone, it's just like, or it's just like the defense is kind of the same thing. And It's just all about finishing. You know, we harp so much on it in the offseason, and then we get to the season, just not done. You just can't forget what we've been teaching this whole time. And so, like I said, I just think it's just the energy, the extra effort, the extra preparation, whatever the case may be, so we can just get past it. The one thing we can't do is just keep doing the same thing week in and week out, expecting different results. So we just got to do something different. Us putting in extra work, us doing something extra on the field, us watching extra film, whatever the case is, so we can just get over that hump or get into the red zone, whatever we need to do to punch it in.